Today we're going to talk about 5-2, which is geometric sequences. So we talked about in 5.1 that a sequence is a set of numbers with a particular pattern. So a geometric sequence is when the ratio between each term is the same. So in other words, you either multiply or divide by the same value. And that value is called the common ratio. So in example 1, determine whether each sequence is arithmetic, geometric, or neither. So we're going to look for a pattern. We're going to check for arithmetic first. So did we add the same amount each time? If we look here, we add 6, then we add 42. So this is not arithmetic. So now we're going to check for geometric, which means we multiply by the same amount. 1 times 7 is 7. 7 times 7 is 49. 49 times 7 is 343. So this is a geometric sequence, and R equals 7. This one here, again, we're going to add 3, add 3, add 3. So this is an arithmetic, and D equals 3. This one here, if we add 1, then we add 2, then we add 10, so that's not arithmetic. If we multiply by 2, multiply by 2, but then we do not multiply by 2 to get the next term, so this is neither. It doesn't work for either one. And then the last one, if we do this, if we go from 64 to 48, we're going down 16, 48 to 36 is down 12, and then down 9. So this is not arithmetic, so let's try the next one. To find the common ratio, you take the term and divide it by the preceding term. So 48 divided by 64, 36 divided by 48, and 27 divided by 36 should all be equivalent. So in order to check that, we're going to reduce. If we reduce 48 divided by 64, they're both divided by 16. We get 3/4. These are both divisible by 12 and give me 3/4, and these are divisible by 9 and give me 3/4. So since these are all the same, it is geometric. R equals 3/4. So example 2 then asks us to find the next 3 terms of the sequence. So to find the next 3 terms, we're going to continue the pattern. So we have to figure out the pattern first. So we take -8 and divide by 1. R is -8. So each time we're going to multiply by -8. So if we do that, -512 times -8 is positive 4,096. If we multiply 4,096 times 8, or -8, sorry, it's negative 32,768. And if we multiply that by -8, we get 262,144. So that is the rest of our sequence, or the next 3 terms. On B, if we look for our R is 20 divided by 40, or 1/2. So each time we're going to multiply the number by 1/2. So we take 5 and multiply it by 1/2. We get 5/2. If we multiply that by 1/2, we get 5/4. And if we multiply that by 1/2, we get 5/8. So the sequence is 5/2, 5/4, 5/8. Those are the next 3 terms in the sequence.